Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 60 of Less Platinum, Nioh. Alright, the Immortal Flame. So, you're headed for Fushimi. I wish I could join you, but I'm afraid Lord Ieyasu has forbidden me from helping Master Torii. I wish you both luck. Alright, here we go. This is one of the longest missions in the game. It's probably going to take me 4 episodes, I reckon, maybe, unless I play really well. Fushimi Castle, just outside of Kyoto, is where Overlord Toyotomi Hideyoshi spent his final days. In the tumult, I'm guessing that's tumultuous, we'll find out in a bit, following Hideyoshi's death, Tokugawa Ieyasu took charge of it. But the moment Ieyasu departed on his campaign to destroy Uesugi, Ishida Mitsunari took the opportunity to raise an army. His 40,000 men faced off against the troops of Torii Mototada, whom Ieyasu had left to guard Fushimi. Alright, so we get a cutscene for this one. Don't always have cutscenes for main missions, but this time we do. I only got an upgrade. There's Torii Mototada. Alright, July 1600, Fushimi Castle, Yamashiro Province. I like how that fades away as well, the nice fading effect that they have. Alright, so yeah, this mission's quite long. I'm going to do my best to get through it. You know what, before I actually move on to starting it, I'm just going to get rid of this, put water on. I don't know what the best, most effective thing is, but I assume water is pretty good, considering this is all fire based. Bring all the water you can find. We must put out the fire. Okay, so start by going this way because there's a sneaky little Kodama here, the first one of the region. Hopefully I can remember where all of them are. I usually miss one and then I make a note of it to try and not miss it. Now there's a whole bunch of fire that you can go through using the water, but if you just follow the path, like if you go, okay, can't go that way, can't go that way, can't go that way because of fire, you'll generally be able to find your way. That was really dumb of me to, you know what, it's alright. He's pretty like normal as the other Onis. He just has a few more abilities like throwing like a spike at you, similar to Kelly's spikes. Alright, so that's that part clear. We can't go here either. There's a little secret here, I believe. If you throw like a Kodama, I think it is, you can explode that barrel from the other side and destroy this wall. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to wait until I actually am meant to do that. But you can do that if you want. What the? Where did this fire come from? Let's run over here, go left. So this just leads from the other side. There's nothing hidden there. And let's get this guy here in the house. May as well take him out with a bow. If you're wondering how I decide like what enemies to kill with bow and what enemies to kill with weapon, generally my rule of thumb is like if you can see them from far away, this should probably knock off his helmet, sorry. Oh no, I got him, nice. Generally if you can see them from far away, and especially if you've played the game before and you're not like rushing, you kind of know which ones to go for. I'm going to try and hit him here and see what happens. I don't know why that was fully red before. Let's see. So that's actually Yokai. And you want to hit him like that because he has like a barrel on his back. And if you don't take care of it, he'll like sort of jump on you and explode. So quite dangerous. Here's another one. I'm trying to go for as close to 100% as possible, like I usually say, and that includes the titles. There's a few titles that I've been neglecting, not on purpose, but I was like reading through them the other day, and I was like, oh, I probably should do this. So I'm going to try and do it probably after this mission. Hopefully, how many items do I have at the moment? 332, so I don't think even, oh, here we go. So he'll explode. Should deal, yeah, deals considerable damage to himself, but doesn't seem to be really staggered by that. And we can take care of him like this. I shouldn't fill up on, there's another Kodama. Shouldn't fill up on items this time round, but probably the next, god damn it. There we go. But if I did another mission, a main mission after this, or even a side mission, I might, so I'm going to try and make sure to do that. Alright, so here is the first instance of where you want to use where you kind of have to use a water barrel in order to get an item. Well, you don't have to, but it's recommended. So you just dive into this fire, find the chest, grab a few random items, and then dodge out. Done. Next part. Let's go. I'm going to try and do this quickly because, yeah, the mission's quite long. So I'd like to do it in 3. It took me an hour when I was playing alone. The bird on that pendant. What are they doing here? Not really sure what he means by that. This guy's interesting. He has like a sort of a double shot firing gun. He can fire like 2 shots with his gun, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you can get that weapon in the game though. Like I don't know if, because there's like, you know, I haven't gone much further than just beating the game for the first time, but from my recollection there wasn't a gun that allowed you to do that. Alright, I have some water so I should be able to run through this. Get some more. There's plenty of water in the stage, so it's not too, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world if you destroy all of it. Or it's pretty hard to destroy all of it, unless you're going out of your way to do it. So here I'm going to do a backstab so that I can get rid of his danger barrel. Damn that Mitsunari, setting fire to this impenetrable castle. Have you no shame? Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get a Kodama ready. Or just throw one like this. So that's the explosive, please. Alright, sorry you didn't see that, but yeah, blew out the wall. Just a quick shortcut, and that was actually very useful because now, this is really well hidden, but you can actually run through here and make it to a hidden chest in here, which grants you Young Samurai's Locks, Soulstone, and Sacred Ash. And then just run through here, and you can open a nice little shortcut to the beginning. It's not 100% recommended to do it that way, especially because there's a door here, but I don't believe... Oh, you can! Okay. In that case, do it that way. In that case, you can open that door from both sides. Let's go around this way then. Ah, there's a kappa. Okay, here's just a blown out wall. Let's see, I'm gonna get close to this kappa and use the sloth weakness combo. Smack. Nope. Smack, smack. The first hit never seems to do any damage. What a jerk he is. There we go, nice. He never drops... What is that? Fan Mayadate Kabuto. I've never seen that item before. Easy target. No one again. Enemies will be more inclined to attack you rather than your allies. Ah, terrible. Alright, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be dropping exotics as much anymore. Okay, so there's a door there, there's a hidden Kodama here. I don't think I can open that door. I'm gonna have a quick look, but I'm pretty confident that that one has to be opened from the other side. How are we doing on... Okay, good. Just checking my recording. I have to make sure to always look at my recording. Yep, okay. Just in case it slows down. I don't know why it does that, but the capture card is pretty old now. It's still the same one I'm using from when I recorded Bloodborne, but I was also using a different program back then to save the footage and everything like that. Go, 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 go. Give me that. Go, 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 go. Thank God you can actually run through that. I thought you had to like dash through it to destroy those little obstacles, but no. Smack, smack, smack. I think there's a... No? Oh. I thought there was a guy who was gonna fire arrows at me around here, but doesn't look like it unless he's hidden behind something. Okay, nothing here, just a little barrel. Alright, let's go. Okay, this section. Alright, there's an Urikabe here. Let's give this a shot. Whistle. Did I get it? Hey, go me. 1 in 3 chance. Magoroko Kanemoto. Okay, yeah, so I could have actually removed the talisman here when I was on that side, but I decided to not do that. Okay, yeah, be careful here because this guy fires the really large shot. It might even be the roaring gun ammunition one, so it does fire damage. Take out this guy. Beautiful. Take out this guy. Almost. That might be enough. Alright, now it's enough. Any others? I think that's good. There's an Oni over there, but I'm gonna neglect to fight him. How did I beat him the other time? I did something to that. Oh, it was an Adachi. That's right, yeah. I'd really love to show that off actually, because that was... I might actually. The only reason that I'm not willing to is because it costs... I need to buy an ability for the Adachi, and it costs a little bit. Oh god, I forgot about that. Luckily I blocked it. As a warrior's wife, I refuse to live out the rest of my days in disgrace. Yeah, they had kind of like I guess like all the fighting that the men did back in feudal Japan, and not just in Japan, but probably in other countries too, really made the women a lot stronger as well. Kind of an unpredictable effect. The testosterone was rubbing off on the women. Alright, cool. Scout armor, Kingo's armor. Alright, what are we up to now? Let's set. Don't go through there. So yeah, this is the one that I missed actually. This is the whatchamacallit? The Kodama that I missed. It's hidden here. It looks like it's easy to find, but it's actually fairly well hidden. Had to come back for it, so hopefully I don't miss anything else. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna learn that ability anyway. I may as well learn it here. So let's see. First I want to get some water, so let's grab a bit of water. And then I want to run through the fire. Doing alright in terms of time, actually. Alright, now I want to just position ourselves. How much is the skill, first of all? Devastating Rush, 4 points, alright, not too bad. So this is what it does. Builds up power while drawing the Adachi, then unleashes a fierce thrust forward. This is actually really good because there's very few weapons in the game that have the sort of range that this attack does. And if you notice the way that let's see what my strongest one is. Takahira, Adachi, yeah, I guess that's the strongest, let's just do it. Wait, is it? Newest? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's out of all the weapons, there's not really, but you notice no other weapon has this much range on it. Like from here to here, I think I should be able to hit him right in the horns. So let's try this. Yeah, isn't that cool? And then you just do this, and you finish it off. Really cool way for beating that particular enemy. Unfortunately, it doesn't have too many other uses. There's not too many of the demons or the only Oni in the game that are in that perfect position, but it's there if you want. I wanted to learn that ability anyway eventually, so I'm not too fussed about that. Oh, hello. This guy's like near a barrel, but it's not really like it's not worth using the Kodama because they're sort of fiery. They're not completely fiery, but fire is not super effective against them. Oh god, this is bad. I need to kill him now. Heal. I really do not want to die in this mission. It's... or at least not like right now. If I die, I'd rather die like sort of towards the end when I've collected everything. So, because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we still haven't come across another shrine. It is coming up though, so we'll be okay. Alright, so there's a nice little Revenant there. Oops, thank god that happened. I was actually pressing forward. Let's try another Kodama. Yeah, may as well use those. Hodoku. Where are you? It's always so hard to find. You know what? What have I got? Let's get rid of Tiger Running Scroll for now. Kodama. You can only hold 5 at once. Lame. Alright, cool. I don't think this is... oh no, yeah, you can do this, yeah. This one is for something. Oh yeah, definitely do it. Forgive me, Lord Iyasu. We have our own things that we must protect. Or we must protect. Go through the door. So this just unlocks that little shortcut from the other time. So it's not... it's worth it more for the Masters on Nioh mage locks. So if you don't actually blow that up, you'll miss out on... What is that? 4, 5 points? 3. 3? Really? Okay. The game is weird sometimes. Like, there are like Master on Nioh locks that are worth more than that. And then there are some that are worth less. It's a bit strange. Another good way to determine whether you want to use a bow as well is like if they're not moving, then probably good idea to use a bow. Little Kodama here. I think we've collected 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can think of 4, maybe 5, but I think it's only 4 at the moment. So we're doing pretty well there. Let's grab this and then head through here and grab this. Now I'm pretty sure that those flames, he's still alive. I wonder if he's referring to this because this is one of those, what are they called? Very, very useful technique to stay right up close to these guys because they'll perform their fire breathing move, and that is their, like, it's the one that, the Wheel Monk, that's their names. It's the one that leaves them the most vulnerable. So really useful to do that. Alright, let's collect this because we left it behind, and that stuff up there too. Fighting like Revenants with the spear can be a little tricky. Did I get... Yeah, I did get that. Let's try that. So you can do this. Oop. I might heal here. Forgot what move that is. Come on, I want to perform it. Yeah, you can do that. Pretty tricky one. That actually worked out really well. You gotta... There's a few like, for example, Haze 2, which I always rave about with Sword, which is the move where you parry them backwards and then hit them, is extremely simple to pull off. Like, you just have to kind of time it with the opponent's attack and you're good. But there's other ones like the one that I was just trying to do there. There's also one called the Shrike. Hang on, let me repeat that. The Shrike, which is here, isn't it? It's from the Dual Swords. And I think it's towards, yeah, the Shrike. So you have to actually... Oh, it's not that one, sorry. It's... No. Which one is it? Don't tell me I learnt it. Heavenly Flow? That one's alright. Earthly Flow. That is exactly how you have to parry it. So you have to like be moving to the right and then it does that, and that's really tough. I don't even know why you would, unless that like gives you some crazy good damage or, you know, buff or something like that. I don't know why you'd go for that. It's a very difficult move to pull off. Alright, there's a shrine. So finally at a good place. I'd actually like to stop here, but we didn't get... I thought we would take more time to get here, but looks like not. Alright, let's use the shrine. How much do we get? 20,000? A little bit more. 25,000 I think it was. Okay, that's all fine. 187 elixirs. God damn. There was another... You know what, I do regret not remembering about this other thing that I'm going to show off at the end of this mission. Because it would have made life a little bit easier for new players to the game, because it will provide us with more elixirs, even more than we've already got. And I know it looks like I've got like tons, but if you're just watching and you've never played the game before, you will almost always run out of elixirs because you just, unless you're the kind of person who like really knows that you've got to take your time and learn and practice, and like staying on the first level and just fighting off like a whole bunch of enemies on the first level and continually practicing the first level is not a bad idea, because it gets harder from here. You can fall down here. Probably shouldn't have done that actually. Poke, nice, yeah. Blowing up that thing that he had isn't that hard. Especially, make sure you're not using a fire weapon if it's not obvious. I didn't actually say that before, but in case it's not obvious, do not use a fire weapon in this mission. It will blow everything up and you will like die very easily. So wind, ironically, wind doesn't fan the flames, so you can use wind. Yeah, it's not really a shortcut there. For this one, how many arrows? What about like this? Let's try roaring gun ammunition. Not too bad. And then the reason you want to do that is because there's a guy right at the very back. Nice. Okay, now this part. This part confused me so much when I played it the first time because I was like, there's like a locked, I think it's a storehouse or whatever. And I was like, where's the damn key? Like I went through the entire mission trying to figure out where the key was. Let me just check because sometimes there's Kodamas that I forget the locations of. There's like 3 Kodamas here in the exact same place. So there's one there. There's one, I'll get it in a moment. There's one like behind this roof just sitting about there. And then there's one right over there. So it's quite a lot in the same spot. Let's go over here. I'll demonstrate actually if he doesn't move. I'll demonstrate the damage of the yeah, you can see not too much damage. Did good fire, like relatively good fire damage to him, but not too much. He's out of key, he attempted to attack. Always a big no-no for enemies. Martial artists Tonfa. You can notice there, even with the spear's slowest move, which is the high stance move, it wasn't enough to get me. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, everything's going fairly well. So this is the storehouse and it's locked, right? The door seems to be locked. So you've got to find the key. Where's the key? The key is actually quite nearby, but it is a little... I don't know, I guess I for whatever reason I didn't think about doing it this way, but essentially get some water. This is going to be really tough, by the way. Kill that one. Kill that one. Now we want to search this. There's the storehouse key. Seems really obvious now. I won't give up this castle's treasure without a fight. Run over here. Grab this. Fire on Mori Charm and Water Amulet. Break that. Run back to the beginning. Or back to here. And now this guy. You know what? I'm going to do something here. He'll die like that. Okay, we're fine. And then I'm going to go over here again. Get some water, and hopefully that'll be enough to get me around. Probably not, actually, now that I think about it. Oh god. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Alright, we're good. Oh, alright, that wasn't the most elegant thing, but we didn't die. Still got 2 minutes left. Oh, gosh. Maybe I can actually do this in 2 episodes. I thought it would take, geez, 4. Kogerasu Maru and Nuke Maru. And Master, yeah, definitely want to get it. Master Samurai's Locks and Yagyu Garb Kinu. I've been trying to employ those into my gear set because they're good. This one's not too good, but like it just doesn't have great abilities on it, I guess you could say. What else did I get? I got this. This one always comes with Spirit Protection Yatagarasu, so that's that particular weapon's like ability as well. This symbol here, I haven't talked about it too much, but the one on skill key reduction, it's what's known as, it's hard to explain now, especially right at the end of the episode, but it's basically it's what is known as an inheritable skill. When you soul match weapons, oh yeah, be careful here by the way. When you soul match weapons, you can provide, like you can transport or move that skill onto another weapon, and that is nice. And that's what you do. So here, block, dodge, then get close. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, maybe not. Please, oh god. Poke, poke. Oh god, he has so much health. Phew. Real. Okay, well, he was definitely worth 2 exotics. Kingo's armor and Aka Oni Sakon spear. The Akaoni is the fire one that we've gotten before, so I'm not going to use it. I think all we're missing from this section is the Kodama, which I told you was, well, there's one over there, and the other one is over there. So, pretty well hidden one. Grab this. Oh, and we're also missing the chest. And I forgot to put the healer blessing on if I could. I'm going to try and run quickly another young ninja's ox to the next shrine, which is really close. I don't know if it's literally just open to me now, if there are any enemies in the way, but we're going to find out. Go, go, go. A little bit quicker movement. I think we have like 2 more Kodamas, I think, that are left. Yes, no more enemies. Sorry, cool. Alright, so this is the last shrine of the mission. There's still quite a considerable chunk to the mission. I am thinking now I should be able to finish it by next episode, but yeah. Receive Kodama blessing. Healer blessing, nice. Straight up to 10%. Good, let's do it. I'm obviously being like extra cautious there with the Kodamas, but I would rather have plenty of elixirs than none at all. Alright, so I think we'll leave it there. That was actually really good. I thought that was a good episode. And see if we can beat this mission next time. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 60 of Let's Platinum Nioh. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.